happens to the Crime Stoppers reward money?
Today's been a very busy day in the Weather Center. Most of the trouble across the state in South and West Alabama.
James Spann has been keeping track of the weather all day long. James, what's going on right now?
Brenda, the National Severe Storms Forecast Center has posted a tornado watch now for most of the Channel 6 viewing area. The counties in yellow you see are under the tornado watch in effect until 10 o'clock tonight. The watch includes Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, and Gadsden and points to the south. And just moments ago, the National Weather Service in Birmingham posted a tornado warning for Greene County. Let's go to the Channel 6 live radar, and this will show the one storm now that's containing a possible tornado. This storm here. It's between Aliceville and Utah, centered near the Sipsey River. It's tracking due east now at about 30 miles an hour. The storm has shown a hook echo or a pendant for about the last hour, and those of you particularly in the northern half of Greene County, places like Clinton, West Greene, Knoxville, should be very alert and go ahead and go to a safe place right now. So once again, Greene County is under a tornado warning until 6 o'clock, and also the storm is likely producing large hail. We've had reports, Scott and Brenda, of hailstones up to the size of golf balls and tennis balls during the past hour. We'll have more coming up later.
James, thank you very much. As you know, 3 tornadoes did rip through southeast Alabama today, causing damage to homes and businesses.
Scott Adcock was in...
That's a tornado watch for portions of central and southwest Alabama from 5 p.m. until 10 p.m. this Wednesday afternoon and evening. The National Weather Service in Birmingham has issued a tornado warning effective until 6 p.m. for people in the following locations. In South Alabama, Greene County. At 4:55 p.m., radar continues to show possible tornado just south of Aliceville, Alabama, and extreme southern, and will move into northern Greene County by 5 p.m. This track will take it close to the towns of West Greene, Clinton, and Union in Greene County. This is a dangerous storm situation. Act quickly. If you are on the path of this tornado, move to a shelter below ground if available. Otherwise, get to small and to your room on the lowest floor possible. Tornado warning effective until 6 p.m. South Alabama, Greene County. At 4:55 p.m., radar continues to show possible tornado just south of Aliceville, Alabama, and extreme southern Pickens County. The tornado was moving east-southeast at 30 miles an hour and will move into northern Greene County by 5 p.m. This track will take it close to the towns of West Greene, Clinton, and Union in Greene County. This is a dangerous storm situation. Act quickly. If you are on the path of this tornado, move to a shelter below ground if available.
We're in progress now. We'll show you everything we know as we go along. First off, our picture of the weather drawing this afternoon, that's from Joanne Cleo of Fultondale. Joanne, thank you. Right now, skies are cloudy in Birmingham. It's a warm 72 degrees. The relative humidity 63%. The pressure is falling and winds out of the southeast at 12 miles an hour. Our high today was 74. And that's getting on up there for this time of the year. Last night's low was 65. Rainfall total so far today just over 1/4 of an inch. And air quality in the moderate category at 58. Let's take a look at our Skywarn map. And again, the counties you see in yellow behind me are under a tornado watch until 10 o'clock tonight. That includes the counties generally from Tuscaloosa to Birmingham to Gadsden, south to near the Gulf Coast. We have one warning currently in effect, and this is Greene County in red. Greene County is under a tornado warning. That's an actual tornado warning in effect until 6 o'clock this evening. Now, let's go to Channel 6 radar, and this will show you exactly where the trouble is now. This is the storm we're concerned about. We've been watching this carefully for the past hour. We've seen this little hook or pendant echo on the southwestern edge of the storm that frequently represents a tornado, and it's been moving southeast. Initially, it was moving northeast. Now it's taken a turn to the right. We've learned over the years those right-turning storms can produce some very violent weather. One thing you'll notice in that storm is large hail. We've had reports of hailstones the size of golf balls and larger. And again, there is a possibility of a tornado. This specifically is between Aliceville and Utah, near the Sipsey River. Those of you in such places like Clinton, Union, West Greene should go ahead and take cover immediately. A small room to the lowest floor of the house, on the lowest floor of the house, putting between as many walls between you and the tornado as possible. Another storm here on the Lamar County line is very active. That could prompt a warning later. In the meantime, here in Birmingham, we just have ground returning.
A tornado warning remains in effect until 6 p.m. for Greene County and west central Alabama. At 5:15 p.m., the thunderstorm containing the possible tornado was in northwest Greene County near the community of West Greene. This storm was moving east-southeast at 30 miles an hour. If you live in Greene County, particularly north of Interstate 2059, you need to seek shelter immediately. If you're in Utah, you better be looking for a place of safety. Remember, a tornado watch is in effect for metro central and southwest Alabama until 10 p.m. tonight. When a tornado threatens, your immediate action is required. In high-rise buildings, go to interior, leave them, and take shelter in a substantial structure. If there is no nearby shelter, lie flat in the nearest ditch or ravine with your hands shielding your head. This is National Weather Service Radio, KH54 Birmingham, KH58 Anniston and Gadsden, KH60 Tuscaloosa, and WXL72 Demopolis, serving a large part of north central Alabama. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado watch for portions of eastern and southern Louisiana. Portion of the weather statement. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6 p.m. for Greene County and west central Alabama. At 5:37 p.m., the thunderstorm containing the possible tornado was in northern Greene County near the community of Clinton. The storm has slowed some and is now moving east at 20 miles an hour. The storm has weakened some, but is still capable of producing a tornado, plus damaging hail and torrential rain. The National Weather Service in Birmingham has issued a severe thunderstorm warning effective until 7 p.m. for people in the following locations: Greene County and Hale County.
West of Tuscaloosa, near Utah, moving toward Hale County, and we'll take a closer look at that coming up in a few minutes. Janet?
East at 30 miles an hour. Severe thunderstorms produce damaging winds in excess of 55 miles an hour, destructive hail, deadly lightning, and very heavy rain.
For more information about Carrier's high-efficiency gas furnaces, call 1-800-277-HEAT. Gas, America's best energy value.
Walmart Slipperland has something comfortable for everybody. Walmart. Always.
Already the secret to White Lily cornmeal mix.
White Lily cornmeal mix, ground from whole kernel for full corn flavor.
Participation and financial support have been virtually ignored.
Went to pick up the suspect today. Prosecutors will try to certify the suspect and try him as an adult for capital murder. 2 Tuscaloosa teenagers are charged with using a mace-like substance to office after a majority of the...
And I would just hope all of this would go away. The main office will be closing. In Utah, Dan Cates, Channel 6, the Alabama Evening News.
Now, last month, the Greene County Food Stamp Office issued almost 2